You're doing great.
Well, here we are. Welcome back to the 2024 National Dodgeball Championship here in Richmond, British Columbia. Brought to you by Dodgeball Canada. You're listening right now to Ben Johnson alongside
Shree Harrington from Edmonton, Alberta.
This is the women's bronze medal match. On the near end, Valkyrie of Ontario, the Ontario one, and on the far end, Rainbow Thunder, the Manitoba one.
Yeah, Rainbow Thunder won bronze against Valkyrie just last year, so this is a little bit of a rematch, maybe a grudge match even. They went 10-0 in round robin, and they were in first in the women's pool, which earned them a bye into quarterfinals where they beat Caffeine & Co. 6-3. Then they had a classic Manitoba matchup with Rogue in the semifinals, who they had previously beat in overtime in the Manitoba provincial qualifying tournament. But unfortunately for Rainbow Thunder, they lost to Rogue in the semis 8-4. So they're up against Valkyrie, very strong team out of Ontario for several years. Last year they lost, like I mentioned, and they lost to Reckless in the semis to get here today. So hopefully this is an exciting, close match.
And we are seconds, if not barely minutes, away from getting going here. We'll take a look at our rosters that are on screen. Co-captains J.C. Morris and Amanda First, alongside Jenna Anderson, Emily Clark, Jamie Lee Collins, Danny Clausen, Annie McIntyre, Julie McLaren, Taylor Nyo, Celine Roux, Taylor Ewell. Meanwhile, on the Valkyrie, co-captains Jenna Flanagan, Jessica Gray, Claire Curie, Connor Cooper, Keith Cowie, Lynn Kirkpatrick, Shade Berkeley, Veronica Baird, and Sydney Doyle, the new addition.
And Valkyrie last won a national championship in 2022. That was their first one. Unfortunately, didn't make it into the finals for the second year in a row. But we are looking at a very strong team. So we have Veronica Baird, who is from the TC Women's Foam World roster, as well as Jenna Flanagan, Jessica Gray, who is a captain on that squad as well as this one. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. On the Rainbow Thunder side, we also have J.C. Morris, who is a captain here, as well as a captain on the mixed foam TC squad, along with Taylor Ewell. And Lynn Kirkpatrick is also a women's cloth member, as well as Keith Cowie, who is a co-captain on that squad.
Later. Now on camera in front of everybody.
1 minute!
Well, there's another name I just noticed here. Is it Shree Harrington?
Yeah, that's me. I'm on the mixed cloth roster for Worlds as well. I'll be heading to Austria next month.
Starting August 11th, I believe, for gameplay. Let's get ready for some dodgeball here.
Refs testing out the whistles. They're ready to go.
Is it possible to take this string
Whistle.
off? I hate the string. It drives me nuts.
Valkyrie totally ready, opening lineup. Connor Cooper ready on the right wing. Claire Curry on the opening rush alongside Kirkpatrick. We got Baird ready for a possible toss back. Keith Cowie on the left side with co-captain Jenna Flanagan.
Rainbow Thunder here is just
And in
lining
case
up.
I said Keith Cowie, I said Keith
Keithy.
Cowie. Keithy. Oh, Keith. Okay. Keith Cowie.
I'm sure she knew what you meant.
There we go. Jenna Anderson ready to go on the opening rush.
Along with Danny Claassen, Taylor Ewell, Taylor No, Amanda First, and J.C. Morris. Sorry, it's a little hard to see behind all these refs and ball retrievers.
And we're ready to go and underway. Tossbacks happen. Good throw, ably blocked by Curie. Bird in the throw. Rainbow Thunder. Get ready to hear some thunder. First elimination on Curry.
Not able to block that one.
Shot clock counting down quickly against Valkyrie. They got 1-2, and it's the high throw. Morris behind first.
Morris would be my first target as well. She's just so capable in so many ways. She's a real force out there.
sports a wicked windmill. Just recently, we saw the Valkyries take on several windmill throws on Reckless, who we'll see in the gold medal match. Keitha Cowie ready with the play call. It's her throw with some follow-ups to take out first.
She does get taken out there in the process, and so does Connor Cooper.
3v4 advantage on Thunder, Rainbow Thunder. In and out of the pocket of Baird.
Yeah, she made a lot of catches in the quarterfinal game against Storm out of Saskatchewan. Unfortunately, unable to secure that one.
Big shot, better block, almost a pass to her teammate. Good luck, Flanagan. Now 2 balls apiece with Valkyrie women. 1-2, trailer, unsuccessful. Anderson ably blocking both. Shot clock on Rainbow Thunder. Big throw, 2 balls unleashed on Flanagan, none connecting. Buell getting another ball, Reddy's on defense. Watch her in the back corner. They're throwing to her. Ably blocking that one. Not the crosser that floated.
Yeah, I don't think Taylor Ewell was expecting Lynn Kirkpatrick to actually release there.
Another Taylor taking that wing. Taylor no, and she is eliminated. Watch out for the hot corner. Clausen now at it. Clausen and Anderson with the burden. 2-on-2, they were the last to throw. Shots fired at them. No damage.
3 balls for each side, but the burden is on Rainbow Thunder here.
As the clock expires, a bit of a drop shot on Flanagan. 2-ball block for her. Up and possible catch opportunity. Not made. Kirkpatrick says shoot.
Something like that at least.
Sugar. Ready, set, and delayed launch. And that timing was fascinating. Anderson maybe a half second later on the throw than I would expect.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's what Jenna Flanagan was also expecting. She was looking for it a little early, and it just seemed to graze her wrist there.
So maybe the distance between the Thunder was a little bit farther than she expected. Point on the board. First point goes to Rainbow Thunder. It'll be their burden at the opening rush. Blazing speed, toss back. Ewell's ready, sends it wide of target. Meanwhile, Shade Berkeley on court as well as Sydney Doyle.
Taking out Keitha Cowie and Claire Curry there.
Big shot taken out
that
no.
catch.
No roster changes for Rainbow Thunder yet.
It's always kind of a question mark. When do you change your roster?
2 balls taking out Flanagan. Baird now taking the left wing. Burden to throw will be on Valkyrie. Oh, a sneaky move there, determining what play call. Notice that Kirkpatrick hiding behind Cooper.
She's always ready for those shadow catches. She's always looking for them. She's so able.
Shots fired, no connections. Baird and Cooper quick to protect.
Threw a lot of balls there, and Valkyrie has 5 balls now, so I'm expecting them to throw multiple. Probably
First
JC Morris.
being the defender, and she's targeted.
And they take out first 2 in that process.
Gonna have to pause for a moment here. Berkeley confirming she is out.
Berkeley is out. Ewell is still in. I'm not sure if that was the question mark there too. I think we're adding some time back here to the clock.
Big throw, better dodge, and a cross. No call there. Anderson disarmed.
Yeah, Kirkpatrick was asking if it bounced first. The ref said it did. It was ground, and then she immediately takes out Jenna Anderson.
4v2. Solo throw of Cooper. Wide of body, and now Clausen getting 2. Watch for Ewell. She sends one. No counterattack, but pressure. Lots of pressure. And another throw drawn.
Baird looking pretty happy. She was able to bait that ball out of Yule to get 4.
4 players now in the attack zone. Pump fakes. Second one does the trick. Now 1v4. Cooper sustaining pressure, sends another onto the hands.
Nice spot there by Connor Cooper.
A foam hit.
A foam hit. Yeah, and Klassen's so good at blocking too. I've seen her in a lot of surviving situations just like that where she's able to run the clock if she needs to. But first hit there gets her.
Oh, stays with it, Taylor Ewell.
Taking out Keith the Cowie. Yeah, Taylor Ewell, so good at catching, especially right in the pocket there. You got to throw a little lower on her to maybe try and get her out, but unfortunate placement there for Keith the Cowie.
Keeping those fingers back. No greedy fingers today. Preemptive throw does not connect, but Clausen gets out of the way. With the ball burden, it'll still be Valkyrie. Shot clock counting down against them.
Curry here in that right wing position. Six players for Rainbow Thunder.
Thunder being called. Curry ready for that one. Play call now coming from Berkeley. Lots of players. Ready, set, and deliver one. Ewell getting back. Resetting the shot clock. Now burden Rainbow Thunder. No, hasn't had a throw for a while. Oh, but a big throw.
And an overhand there too. JC so capable at both, and that's what makes her such a good offensive threat. That's why you want to get her out early if you can.
Morris also with a wicked windmill and a very amazing pump fake to boot. Good throw. Unable to block that one. Goodbye, Ewell. Nether Taylor now taking the wing, and Anderson said, no, this is mine. I want to square up. Brings the Thunder against Flanagan, who sends it back.
Almost gets Clausen there too in that pop-up.
4v4. Amanda first with the play call. Watch again for Morris. It's her and first, sending it on Curry.
4 balls here for Valkyrie as they talk about what to do.
Sydney Doyle in center, sends it solo. Anderson hopping out of the way.
Doyle is a pickup for Valkyrie for this tournament, coming out of, I believe, Hamilton, traditionally a cloth player. I believe she was on one of the squads, maybe mixed, maybe women's last cycle for TC.
1-2, back and forth.
Flanagan with a punishing cross court on first.
Always the high heat for her. Morris in first, yeah, left wing is clipped.
You don't want to be on the opposite side of Flanagan, that's for sure.
3v2 with the extra player. The burden will be on Valkyrie. Quick play call, spreading out. Watch Kirkpatrick. It's her left side that sends Doyle missing. 2 balls apiece for the Rainbow Thunder women. They ready, set, and solo throw. Counter attack, charge, right on target.
Flanagan again with that cross court. I don't think Clausen saw that coming.
Yeah, it's extra tricky, of course, her being a lefty on that far left side.
Can't see that wind up quite as easily.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And perfectly placed ball just short of Anderson.
Oh, Lynn Kirkpatrick goes right over the center line.
No neutral zone.
No neutral zone in foam. She's maybe getting a little too used to it from practicing for the women's cloth squad.
Good throw back. Resetting the shot clock. Burden, Valkyrie. Counting down, 3 seconds. To get it out.
Easy
2-ball block
there by Jenna.
Good ups on her part. She's very focused. Ball retrievers need to act quick.
Jenna's another one who's so good at blocking and surviving in these situations. I find the easiest timing to hit her, I mean, other than doing that 1-2 there, easiest timing is when she doesn't have both balls. She's just so good at blocking that if you can get her when she's just got one or looking for that one rolling in, that's the time.
Now 2-1 score. Valkyrie leading. Change. On the far end, we got a fresh runner. Is that Celine Roux?
And Cowie is back in, as well as, I believe, Berkeley. And both Flanagan and Kirkpatrick taking a break. Oh, and that's a double on Baird and Doyle.
And it will be their burden because of the extra ball. Now a ball apiece for Valkyrie. Solo throw above Anderson. Long survivor from the last set. Good endurance, she keeps going. Big block, Cowie.
Just rolling away from Claire Curry there. Just under 9 minutes remaining in the first half here.
Shots exchanged. Cowie the out.
6 players remaining on Rainbow Thunder versus just 3 on Valkyrie.
Watch out, right wing, Morris. It's Ewell with the throw. Curry unharmed. Berkeley with 2 balls in hand. She has to use them for blocking. Preemptive strikes in its first limbed. No damage on the Valkyrie end. They were very aggressive, did not work out. They have the player advantage, so let's see what Rainbow Thunder does.
And Valkyrie coming away with 3 balls after that play too, so now 4. So the burden will be on them.
Nothing doing.
Berkeley going for Morris there.
Fix. Right on target. And that's that nasty windmill. Stays under the ball. Didn't come up at all. Walking the dog.
That's what makes it so hard is sometimes it lifts, sometimes it doesn't, and you just never quite know.
I don't want to talk about it more because the last time I did was at Manitoba Provincials, and as I got socked in the neck. Oh, and she gets hit hard with that crosser. Great counter, Berkeley. Well, I've reversed the curse.
Yeah, don't want to repeat history, and I don't think Valkyrie wants to repeat history of last year's bronze medal match either, so they're still fighting.
Getting her own ball back, now 5 balls still. Valkyrie, quick play call. 2 on target. Clausen having to confirm with reps.
Yeah, I understand sometimes, you're kind of sideways or you're not really looking and you're not sure if it bounces or not, especially when multiple are coming at you, but pretty clear for everyone else that was a hit.
With 2 in hand. It's the last throw, makes the burden. Now reset, ball burden, Valkyrie. Curry signals for a ball. They ready, set, and deliver 1 cross. No counters. Anderson takes the moment. When you grab the bottom of your shoes, you're pulling that dust onto your fingers. Back and forth volleys.
Been a lot of hot matches, especially the previous men's match. Lots of running back and forth. I'm sure there's a little bit of a layer on this court right now.
Speaking of this court, do you think we eliminated this paint?
Maybe. But we'll never admit.
Man, that ball sliding perfectly along the line after going back and forth. Ball retrievers on either end unable to get it now. 1v2.
That's a hit there on Ryu. 2
balls in hand going straight to the face. Big throw, big point, 3-1 now.
3-1 for Valkyrie, and about 6 minutes remaining in the match.
As well as Clausen. That double toss back, making it good work.
5v5.
Able blocking to the ball retrievers and into the hands of Flanagan. Watch out for a potential cross court there.
Yep.
Oh, meanwhile, Jamie Lee Collins.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're warning each other over on the Rainbow Thunder side. Hey, keep a lookout from that right side. Coming in hot.
Surprised no players in dodgeball ever wear like a mouth guard. Like there's some throws here. I'd absolutely want to.
In foam, I'm not as worried about like my teeth, but there's been a couple hits, especially from some of the men in co-ed, where it's just like immediate headache. And burden is on Valkyrie here.
Shot right on ball, resetting it. Morris looking quite serious. Moore up to the line, and a good shot right on target, taking out Flanagan.
So 4v4 now, Curry, Baird, Cooper, and Cowie.
Baird with the play call. Big shot, taking out Jamie Lee Collins.
Absolutely, and so there's just 3 players left here on Rainbow Thunder. Ewell moving into that corner position. First in the mid are always making those play calls, and then Morris on the right wing.
Turfed ball resets the shot clock. Now let's see what Valkyrie look to do. Watch Baird. Likely thrower. She is right on target, taking out Ewell.
Right off the block into Ewell. She doesn't look too happy about that. It's never fun.
Big arm Baird rewarded with a refund. Sends another one, this time missing first. The Rainbow Thunder women, 2 balls apiece. 1 cent on the rising Curry.
Yeah, sometimes the jumping dodges are a little hard because you can't do anything often once you're committed to the jump to dodge further.
Especially if you don't have those side thrusters that some people seem to have. Watch again for another nasty throw from Morris, but it's first, no counterattack.
Cowie with a big pump fake there to push Morris back a little bit. Baird with the call.
We see a counter on the other end. No, targeting over at Morris. She has to use both to protect. Lots of intricate plays on the Rainbow Thunder end. Great strategy on the Valkyrie end.
And Morris again kind of doing that windmill pump fake and then moving into overhand. Not connecting.
Inside of 3 minutes now. Ball off body. Protection, Cooper providing that pressure. Keitha Cowie hiding in the left wing. Watch for her.
Well, that was a low riser that just stayed low. It's one of those ones you think might drop, but it might catch you in the toes otherwise.
Valkyrie cross. Powerful throw, but not on body.
Yeah, throwing one at Morris when she's got 2 balls in hand is a little bit difficult. She's always ready with those blocks too.
Under
Cowie
the balls.
managed to get through.
And a powerful hit. First a little frustrated there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what by specifically other than maybe just getting out. That sucks too. So 2 minutes remaining in the first half before we get to no block period. It's 4-1 for Valkyrie. We've got a few fans in the stands cheering for Rainbow Thunder, but I know Valkyrie's got a loyal following as well.
Both sides ready. 4-1 lead. Rainbow Thunder needs this.
Ewell missing that receiver throw there. I think she was otherwise going to take someone out as fast as she could.
Big windmill. Wow. Okay, it was the ball retriever. I heard the second thud. Berkeley being the first. Burden to throw on Rainbow Thunder. 3 now in the attack zone. Right on target, taking out Doyle.
Doyle just taken out there by that kind of, I don't think she was thinking that Anderson might throw at her. She had a ball in hand too. And Ewell and Clausen throwing, taking out Baird. 4 balls for Valkyrie, 3 players remaining.
Valkyrie now heading into the attack zone. 2 in hand for Kirkpatrick. She sends it right on target, but that's the ball retriever. Morris now out. Burden shifts over to Rainbow Thunder. Rue in the middle, hasn't thrown for a while. One of the throwers, but no connections.
Rainbow Thunder here with more players. I don't think they'll throw 2 there though. They don't want to give Valkyrie too many balls.
Quick returning. Oh, and protection provided. Ewell, she was not able to pull that one in. Good athleticism on the Valkyrie end, rushing at her.
Yeah, and a nice second throw. That's what I like there. Even if she does make that first initial catch, you have the opportunity to take her out.
Game clock counting down. We are now at the end of the first half, entering no blocking. The player advantage is over on the Rainbow Thunder end. Point advantage on the Valkyrie end.
And you have to think that all the pressure here is on Rainbow Thunder as they're down 3 points. They do take a timeout to perhaps strategize here. You don't want to end the half going into the second down 4 points. It's a little bit harder to claw back, although we did see a big clawback earlier in the semifinal men's match from Hardest Phone versus, who was that? St. Elite.
St. Elite.
Yeah. Seen so many matches today, it's hard to keep track, but yeah, so we'll see if they manage to swing out 1 point here before the half, but otherwise Valkyrie just looking to close it out.
Once again, you're watching the 2024 National Dodgeball Championships here in Richmond, BC.
And is Kirkpatrick on right now, or is she just chatting? I think
she's...
Yeah, they only had 3 players. I think it looks like some of the other Valkyrie players are coming in to help kind of reset the mindset here. Kirkpatrick was, of course, the women's foam coach in the last TC World Cycle. So a lot of strategy, a lot of experience on her side.
The gold medal winning.
Yeah, and of course the same on the Rainbow Thunder side. First was a women's foam or mixed foam coach for the last Worlds, along with Kevin Herter, who is co-coaching with Nick Mergler and maybe one other. Oh yeah, Jamie Tapper.
With Tapper, correct. Tapper with the board. That's extra professional.
Yeah, that's how you know. She's wearing the jersey, and she used to play for them. So.
Bird and Rainbow Thunder pressure Valkyrie. 2 shots fired at Flanagan, no connections. Worst case scenario when you send 2 balls like that.
Yeah,
No blocking.
Yeah, exactly. She drops those 2 balls she had in hand and was looking for that catch.
That final trailer gets first. She was not looking. She went kind of into turtle shell mode, but that did not work out.
Yeah, she's a smart target to take out. Like I mentioned earlier, she is the one making play calls up for Rainbow Thunder. So if you can take out that voice on the court, it can make it a little bit easier as the Rainbow Thunder.
Shots exchanged back and forth. Probably a trade, maybe an injury. Anderson slow to retreat. No need to pause the clock because we're in no block here.
She is off the court, but of course everyone wanting to check in and make sure that she is okay. I'm not sure.
She was hit out, so it was a trade.
Yeah.
We're down to 2-2. And able to continue the game now that she's on the bench. Team players need to get on the back line. And it'll look to Rainbow Thunder. They've got the ball burden. They send 2 again, not connecting. High risk, but high reward, but not working out. Rue just staying clear of that one.
Yeah, very smart play of her. Just avoid that one single throw coming in.
Big schwack. Rue sends 1.
Sends another. Giving up a lot of balls here to Valkyrie.
Might be selling out now for the catch.
Giving all 6 away.
Eyes going back and forth between the players. Has to pick a target. She's just going to duck. And hey, she brings it in. Sends another one, ducks very low. Her teammate coming in. She sends it into the second half by herself.
Exciting play there from Rio. And I wasn't sure about sending all 6 balls there, if that was the smartest play, but if you can trust in your catches like that, especially in no block, I mean, why not send them? Especially maybe giving Valkyrie a little bit of false confidence there that they'll be able to tag her out by throwing multiple, and looking for that one single trailer at the end there gives her the advantage. Morris did come up back on the court, but wasn't even needed.
First to celebrate with her, now 4-2.
Yeah, if I'm Rainbow Thunder now, I'm kind of looking at this like, hey, this is within range, absolutely. And if I'm Valkyrie, maybe I'm a little less excited than I was before that no block period started. Kind of chatting about taking things a little more disciplined, perhaps. But they've looked pretty good in the first half. I am curious to see if Jessica Gray will step on the court. We didn't see her at all in the first half.
Meanwhile, I wanted to take a look at the score to see how close it was.
if Valkyrie was up like this, Rainbow Thunder clawed back, or if it was kind of even the whole time.
Honestly, if you did, I'd be like, that's incredible.
I mean, I was there, but I was also, just participating, maybe having a couple bevies in the beer gardens.
As if you're listening in the building right now, those are available on site.
Yeah. See quite a few cans in the stands. Cans with the fans in the stands. And both teams are lining up here, ready to start the second half. We've got another 20 minutes ready to start on the clock.
And the burden will be on Rainbow Thunder. Her first throw.
Oh, as I mentioned, Jessica Gray wasn't seen at all in the first half, but
now she's the second half hero, maybe.
Making calls, putting out first.
First out on this second half. Burden to throw, Rainbow Thunder. 1-2, confirming Flanagan. You can see kind of with the facial reactions. There's a common part of dodgeball. So you just really have to study the game tape in your head. Like, did it hit ground first for me?
Yeah. And definitely always best to ask that before you go out, because you never know when the ref or someone else might say otherwise, and you don't want to take an out that you didn't have to.
Big throw, better block. Gray now holding up the left wing. Joined by Doyle, Berkeley, Cowie, and Curry. Meanwhile, throwers here, Ewell, protected by Anderson, and Morris. Good throws. Second reaction throws were perfectly placed. Now 3 players remaining for Valkyrie for Rainbow Thunder. We'll check in with David Armstrong to see what was happening. Okay, maybe we'll not.
All right, we've
Russ were just conferring together to see what the call was. The call was ground, no hit on Jessica.
And back to the court. Thank you, David. Meanwhile, Doyle eliminated. 2 remaining for Valkyrie. Burden to throw then will be on Rainbow Thunder. Big shot, better block. Tosser not connecting. Gray looking back at that line. The line is lava.
When you've got such big distance throws, you gotta stay back as far as possible and sometimes hug the line a little too tight.
Burden, Rainbow Thunder. Anderson, Rue, Morris, big windmill. 2 shots on Cowie.
I love the way Cowie dodges. She just does it so theatrically and creatively. It makes me want to do it too, as like a dance move maybe.
Surfing the line while she does it. Morris prepared for a catch. Can't pull it in. Gets knocked out.
Yeah, you can tell how that competition, that love for it in J.C. Morris's eyes. She's always so mad at herself for getting that.
Stutter step into the attack zone, crossing, not connecting. Ball pushed in by ball retriever Mergler into Rue. And there it is again. Big dodge energy here. Keith Cowie and Gray, 2 balls in hand.
Cowie also doing those big pump fakes with the same level of enthusiasm as her dodges.
Unsuccessful dodge and block right there. Perfectly placed.
Just taking her out at the ankle there. She slides across the court.
Keitha makes her way mid-court, throws hard but wide.
Cowie in a 1v situation. We have seen her in this type of situation even earlier today. She was able to close it out, so we'll see what she can do here.
That's what. Get ready to see them let it rip. 1-2. Great blocking.
She's got a lot of balls on her side, taking her time walking up to the line.
Ready, sets. Wide again. Anderson staring her down. Providing great pressure, waiting for the ball retriever to give to Clausen. Big throw, just in case Clausen was too focused on the ball retrieving.
She almost was. Almost got her.
Shouts of thunder as balls sail wide. Big cheers now.
And Callie's just moving all around on the court. She's not staying in one side too often. You see some players who like to just kind of stay in that one position, but playing so dynamically gives her opponent a little bit harder of the time trying to figure out ways to take her out.
Well said, yeah, there's no Keitha Cowie corner. And they have yet to connect on her. And now it happens.
Look what you did, Ben. Maybe owe Cowie a drink at the bar later.
Happily.
So Rainbow Thunder comes within one now. Momentum is a little bit on their side. You can see that they're feeling themselves, and fans are also cheering for them hard.
Keeping the lineup here. Watch Rue and Clausen for the opening rush, competing against Cooper and Kirkpatrick, who has a false start.
Oh, it looks like the false start was on the Rainbow Thunder side.
Okay.
Clausen.
Interesting, all right. Both teams going as quick as can be, trying to get every edge. No problem on their first half. First opening rush, false start. Don't do it again, they also result in the out. Ball rolling cross, resets the shot clock. Now Valkyrie. One, two, connecting.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Valkyrie typically just kind of, when they throw two, throws at two different targets, or if that was a mistake, but I mean, it worked. I know some teams like to throw at a single target.
Like that, and shoe shot connecting on co-captain Gray. Captain Gray.
Yeah, Kirkpatrick kind of half looking for that pop-up, but a little late to it. Curry has such big throws, and I like the way she swings, but sometimes I feel like she opens herself up in that follow-through.
Pump fakes for days. First, so far good. And Flanagan not. Oh, and instead of first being eliminated, it's Ewell shoots. And that one does it for Bears. First took, what, 5 shots?
Yeah, I think so. And Valkyrie there, you know, saying, not again, not again. We're going to get you eventually.
Oh. And that's a strong throw. Bullet from Curry connecting. We've seen Rue by herself before, but now up against 4 players.
Yeah, and the strategy a little bit different. No block versus not no block. She has those balls in hand to be able to defend herself.
And doesn't matter in that situation.
Yeah, sometimes I think if you have balls in hand, you're not looking for those catches necessarily, and that's what happened in no block, where she was able to grab that single and secure it. But
it also shows you the power of angle. So she was prepared in front of her, and that ball getting that lower half from the side. Berkeley ready for the toss back, as is Baird on Valkyrie. Ewell getting it as Morris, and no one deciding to throw. Burden with the last point will be on Valkyrie. Keitha Cowie now on the left wing, squaring up against Morris, and it's Connor that gets a limit. Coop number 2 off, and now 4 Valkyrie players at the line, sending at Morris. Showing great flexibility.
Yeah, great flexibility there. I was also impressed with that. Yeah, very athletic.
As is Cowie. Again, just now I extra notice the arm motions. It's just a very full-bodied dodge.
Yeah, and there's some players who just minimal movements, but Cowie's all big movements and very successful either way. Burden is on Valkyrie.
One throw right on target, the knee knock. Rainbow Thunder here to bring the Lightning on hands, unable to pull it in.
Yeah, I know Taylor Yule loves making those catches, just those hand catches right in the pocket, and it looks like she reached out a little bit further from her body than I've seen her do in the past when she's been successful at that.
Anderson getting nice and low. I also do like it. Meanwhile, point out Annie McIntyre on court.
Yeah, I think this is her first set that we've seen her on this game. Brave.
Switching up the roster.
Wearing glasses, too, in this level of
I
competition.
know it well. As Rue is limbed. 4 players to 2 advantage. Valkyrie in the attack zone. Great connect on Clausen. Now Annie McIntyre gets all of our attention. It's her burden to throw. Let's look to Valkyrie. Kirkpatrick sharing the play call. Not a full send. 1-2, and it's the second one connecting on the outside hip. Referee quickly getting a little bit of juice. Seconds to go.
It's a taxing role.
Yeah, we need to have
referee.
those helmets, with the cans.
Yeah. The little backpack.
Yeah. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Little camelback. Cheers from the crowds. 6-3 score.
9.5 minutes remaining in this half.
Plenty of time. We're 9 points. Oh, another line out. Therefore, that's your nth line out. Who will be eliminated to start this match?
And ball retriever Greg Pacheco here getting involved in the conversation a little bit.
As he should not be.
Yep, should not be.
Oh, and then we're going to look to David Armstrong. Okay. We're doing some innovation here.
Adding some time to the clock as well.
As we should.
Yep.
Okay, the referees will be discussing. David Armstrong will be listening in. That way we can give you direct feedback. Another innovation for this Dodgeball.live stream.
Yeah, I saw him doing that earlier and didn't realize why he had a microphone, and then he popped into my ear.
Spoke words of wisdom into your ear.
The voice of David Armstrong. You're about to hear it.
Let's take it to Dave.
Just a clarification on the circumstance there. It's the second false start being called on the Rainbow Thunder side, so they'll be starting with only 5 players for this set, and they will play the whole set with only 5.
The whole
They've
set
got
with only 5. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're looking like
And
taking out Annie McIntyre there.
One little quick tidbit, they do get to pick who the player is that's off. It doesn't have to be the one who false started.
Thank you, Dave.
But it does have to be out of the same lineup, I believe.
No, it has
Like
to be
that
of
was-
the players who are on court. Yeah. It's not like the person sitting has decided to take this one off. Oh, sneaky throw. Looking to the refs. Confirming Berkeley's out.
Yeah, that was kind of a tricky one. It looks like she was behind another player, may not have seen for sure.
Good to check with the refs. That little ankle biter. Yule, ball in hand, joined by her wingers. Ready, set, Thunder. Yule, the thrower, not connecting. Burden to throw on Valkyrie. Gray with the play call. Big cross-court whip and a counter.
Very able to dodge that. Gray again with that call. She
Doyle
does
sends it.
seem to be the main play caller when she is on court.
Wearing the C. Captain Gray, also a captain on the women's team. Big catch.
Huge there by Cowie. And she immediately comes up with a big pump fake. So intimidating as an opponent. Being like, maybe she's on fire and she's going to throw at me now.
Meanwhile, Morris putting on a clinic for great blocks. First one, great. Fell back, stayed with it. 1-2 throws. Sailing clear of Flanagan. For Valkyrie now in the attack zone. 2 on target. Whether connecting or not, Yule is out.
Yeah, it looks like she had a line violation as she slid
kinda-
there.
kinda
Maybe got her
fell out.
hand
Yeah, that's
there.
what it was like. Maybe
Yeah.
kind of slumped out.
Yeah.
Quick play call. And good ups, but on the way down, Curry gets connected on. One throw, no tag. Big throw, 1-2 on ball.
They threw a lot of balls there at different targets, giving Valkyrie such a big ball advantage. I'm not sure if maybe somebody made a mistake there.
Staying alive is Morris for now. Even that trailer drew another ball. That's what worked out with the
Yeah, I know, especially with those kind of hands coming out. I don't blame them for trying to take that extra throw there.
And exchange and no catch. Very quick, Berkeley saying
No,
that
no, no,
reaction
it was already
catch
out.
was while she became part of the flooring.
Yeah, Gray there, right at the line.
Now 2v2. Burden, Valkyrie with the extra ball. Ball up and over to the commentary side.
Did Mitch make that catch, or?
No, he did not.
No, well.
Pump fakes for days. Right on the shoulder of Clausen now, captain first.
Yeah, I really like that placement and accuracy there by Doyle. So hard to get past a block, especially by such a capable blocker.
First protects. Sails high, as does hers. Resets the shot clock now over to Valkyrie. Countdown between the wickets.
Yeah. It was a good placement there, trying to get maybe at her ankles or calf, but you have to wonder if these next ones come through and they're just singles not hitting first and she's still blocking, that you maybe want to throw two.
Valkyrie readies, potentially a preemptive throw. No, attempted a catch, perfectly placed. 7 points, and that is more than the previous score that Valkyrie had last bronze medal.
Sure, they'll be happy with that, but they'll be even happier if they can keep a win in sight. So 5 minutes.
It's funny, we both looked at the possible places for a score, and as I'm turning and saying it, oh shoot, this is going to happen.
5 minutes remaining on the clock. 5:03 remaining on the clock, it looks like, and Rainbow Thunder has taken a timeout to re-strategize. Only 5 minutes to try and claw back 4 points. Tall order, but not impossible. I wonder if Valkyrie is going to really try and slow the game down or just kind of keep it the same pace. I think they're very capable both ways, but if you want the win, it's a little bit slower, it's a little bit more disciplined, only throwing one and kind of running out that 10-second shot clock every single time. But we'll see what they do to secure this bronze.
4 points in 5 minutes is a tough task.
It is.
3 points. So if we go 4, 5, 6, and we bring it into no blocking, I think the best case scenario is if they can run it like that. You can possibly get that 3 points, not 4. And especially if Valkyrie
unless
hits
they
the brakes.
come out swinging and we see a lot of firepower and very good accuracy.
And the vibes are here in the stands
Yeah,
as they
they're
do the
doing the
wave.
wave.
We need a stadium that has seating all the way around.
Taking out Taylor Yule there is a good choice. She is one of those big arms on Rainbow Thunder.
As Gray is limbed herself. Burden shifts to Rainbow Thunder. Ryu in the middle. Readies. It's the left wing sending Anderson. Baird discussing with her teammates the play call. Cowie on the left wing. Big throw, Baird. Counter attack, and the counter of the counter works. Tough situation right now for Rainbow Thunder. No one, Ryu not seeing it until just now, anyone on the wing. Gets well low. Got tight grips on that ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Giving McIntyre a chance here with the ball, too, to defend herself.
Shots fired back and forth, and an out is called.
on Ryu.
Burton, Valkyrie. Shot clock counting down against them. Annie McIntyre survives across, and Kirkpatrick
Clapping at
has one hanging on her arm for a
yeah,
little
she
bit.
was clapping at McIntyre, able to dodge her throw, and then wasn't quite ready for that counter coming in from Anderson.
And now 2v1. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. How long can Keith Cowie survive? Answer, not long.
I mean, we know she can survive for a long time,
this
but
is like
in this case,
school. Can I or may I?
yeah. I mean, I think they would have preferred to have a little bit longer of a stretch there, but it is 3 points now and 3 minutes remaining on the clock that Rainbow Thunder's got to make up.
One of the catches would be good, but there's no one to bring back in. So it ends up being Barrett, whoa. And a good shot, taking out McIntyre. A deep shot, taking out Doyle.
Yeah, I think she might have been a little bit screened there by her teammates. Staggering, especially when you have so many bodies on the court, is usually a good idea, but sometimes it can prevent you from seeing everything fully.
Ryu just staying alive there. Burden, Rainbow Thunder. The extra aggressiveness, of course, is because they're down points. They're getting their shots now.
Just under 2 minutes remaining.
You will not see them slow down, but you will see the breaks on Valkyrie. You see no rushes, no counters.
Yeah, if I'm Valkyrie, I'm just playing it as slow as I possibly can, really taking my time to make that throw. I honestly don't even know if I'd be pushing up this much.
And surprising here, I was about to say, they're just going to be mindful of not being vulnerable to any counters, charges. But here Kirkpatrick gets a throw on the back by Anderson. Preemptive throw, no strike. Resetting the shot clock, 1:20 left.
I think they have all the balls here.
They do indeed.
Oh, and they're taking a timeout, Valkyrie.
Oh, Valkyrie, that's interesting. Oh,
Yeah, I wonder if they're just giving those remaining 2 players that are on the court the little time they need to take a break, maybe reset and align on that type of defensive strategy. Who's going to take the shot, where are those placements being made, where they might need to look out for some potential opposition. I believe we do have all 6 balls as well, so again, if I'm then, I'm just throwing
guns out.
one.
So you're still going to throw one.
Yeah, I would, if I'm up this many points with this much time remaining, I would just throw one. Kind
Do you
of.
hold the line?
I don't know if I would. I'd probably hold the line with that many balls, absolutely, and just kind of throw one between targets. Kind of get that ball retriever moving, giving myself time to stay up there, and then maybe just continue to throw at the ball, hoping they block it back and not give them a chance to counter on me. But that's just me. What do I know?
Shout out to the ball retrievers. We got Devin McManus at the back end, Dan Smart.
Yes, Devin McManus has been a ball retriever for Rainbow Thunder every single game. He's not playing in this tournament, too. I think he just came to...
This is his game.
Yeah, he loves it. He's ready.
It is more exercise often. Hopping out of the way. Clausen, they sent too.
Interesting.
Clausen did her part getting out of the way. Final minute now. Back to blocking. 1-2. Big smiles, Berkeley.
Berkeley almost can't believe she got away with not getting hit there. And maybe they're just gonna have fun with this now. It is 3 points, just 45 seconds. Might as well just throw as many as you want at this point.
With those misses, we wanted to get up to 6 going into the no blocking. Not much of a chance for this now, so redemption for Valkyrie.
Is secured.
Cross not connecting, and a hit by Cooper getting Anderson.
Yeah, you really got a feel for Rainbow Thunder in this tournament. They went 10-0 in round robin. And had a lot of success in the first 2 days and had a tough couple matches these last 2. probably not the result that they wanted.
Running into Ontario. 3 seconds. With that catch.
And then touch the ball, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to go into the next no block. This game is over. Valkyrie are your bronze medalists for the 2024 Canadian National Dodgeball Championships.
Well, that's enough bronze. The remaining matches, we're going to be watching gold and gold. Thank you very much, Sri.
I believe we have a small tribute as well coming up, so stay tuned.